Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be my November budget week 3 check-in. So as you guys can see, this is how my weekly check-in spread looks like in my deluxe monthly planner by Erin Condren. I have these 4 categories that I track in this weekly check-in spread, and those are eating out, gas, shopping, and unbudgeted. This weekly check-in goes hand in hand with my monthly budget, which if you guys are interested in watching this video, I'll go ahead and put it up in the cards. I always film these budget videos because I know you guys want to see the whole budget aspect as well as me tracking my expenses and see how much money I have left over each week. So that's basically what I do in here. And then this is the monthly view, which if you guys have not seen my how I track my monthly expenses video, I'll go ahead and put that up in the cards as well. But this is just my monthly spread for November 2018. And the week that we're focusing on is week 3, which for me is from the 18th until the 24th. So that is from the 18th until the 24th. So this was Thanksgiving week as well as Black Friday week, and I did do some shopping. The shopping was mostly for my family, which you guys will see out of my sinking fund. So I'll show you guys as soon as I'm done with the weekly check-in. So let's go ahead and just get started. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit. First category we have was eating out. So for eating out, I did have a couple of entries this week. I didn't have any food per se, but I did go on a Starbucks study date with Paul, so I went ahead and reloaded my Starbucks card with $10. So that was $10, and I do take that as food because you guys know my boyfriend usually pays for food whenever we hang out, so I decided to just pay for coffee for us that day. So I do count it as food / eating out. I also did get a pretzel from Auntie Anne's at the mall during Black Friday, so because you guys may not know this, but I really like pretzels, and whenever I just see them at the mall, I just have to get them because I don't know, I just really like pretzels. So I got some pretzel dogs there, and that was $6.78. So altogether for my food this week I spent $16.78. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the spent section. $16.78. And if you guys are wondering what pen I'm using, I'm actually using the Pilot Precise V5. This is the extra fine tip one. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract it from what I had left over, which was $95.50. So minus $95.50. That gives me $78.72 left over for the last week, which that is really great. I know I do have to get a couple of snacks because I was actually off this week from school, but now that I'm back in school, I definitely need to get some snacks just whenever I'm in class and I have breaks, because I'm usually at school. I don't know if you guys probably know this if you guys have been watching my weekly videos. I have class on Tuesdays. That's pretty much my long day, so from 9 all the way until 10. So that's what I have left over, so I'm really happy about that. Then next, we're going to go ahead and just check off as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and check off the Starbucks, and I'm going to go ahead and check off Auntie Anne's, which I didn't do a and if you guys are wondering, these are just Erin Condren, I don't know what these are called, event stickers maybe, but yeah. So that was that. And then next for gas, I'm not sure if I said that, but next for gas, I did have an input this week, and as you guys know, I only had $24 left over, which I told you guys that I was definitely going to exceed this month because I was covering my coworkers. So I'm working 7 more times than I usually do, so that's me having to drive to work. So you guys knew that I was going to be over that. So I did put gas on the 18th, and that was $41.96. So $41.96, and I only had $24 left over, so right now I am over $17.96. For that, I'm going to write it in red. I was over $17.96. Now I'm not sure I'm going to have to put gas next week But if I do, it's totally fine. Like I said, I've been telling you guys that I was going to be driving a lot more these 2 weeks. Next, let's go ahead and move on to shopping. Now for shopping, I did have one input this time, and it was for Once More with Love stickers. I did a whole video of my favorite stickers and shops, and if you guys watched that video, you guys know that I am obsessed with Once More with Love. So she was actually having her 3-year anniversary sale, and I thought it was the perfect time to stock up on her Munchkin stickers. And I also bought some cute little pens, so I went ahead and made this order. I did exceed my budget by a couple of dollars, but I think it's totally fine because I did get a good deal on all the things that I got. So that was $36.32. And I have not bought from her in a really, really long time. So I thought it was okay, you know, to exceed my budget by a couple of dollars and support her 3rd-year anniversary sale. So as you guys know, okay, so that was $36.32, and I only had $27.44 left. So I am over by $8.88. Okay, which I am not too bothered by it. Like I said, these past couple of months, I've been good with my shopping expenses. Like for October, I was not. For October, I was actually under my shopping. The month prior to that, I was also under my shopping. So you see, I don't want to get myself all riled up if I don't need to. Sometimes, you know, you can't say no to sales. So this is okay. It's okay for me. Now, the last thing that I do have an unbudgeted expense, and that was actually for my car insurance. As you guys may or may not know from my last couple of budgets, in the beginning I thought that I would only have to pay my insurance every 6 months, but then it turns out that I'm actually paying every other 2 months. I'm not sure how it all works. I've been trying to figure it out with my dad and the insurance agent, but the thing is that I'm going to have to pay this month, which I had not put in my budget because I wasn't aware of this in the beginning of the month when I was doing my budget. So I did have an insurance expense of $220. My insurance was actually $260, but if you guys know, for my sinking funds, I do have a sinking funds for my car insurance. So I had 20 in the beginning and I added 20 for this month, so I had a total of 40. So I went ahead and took out that 40, as you guys can see right here, car insurance, $40, and that brought the payment down from $260 to $220. So that is why there's $220 right there. I was not counting on having that expense for this month, but what can you do? That's my insurance that insures my car, so I have to pay it. And I'm not mad about it just because I just wasn't aware. So now for sure I know that the next time I'll be paying my insurance, I already got it all clarified, is in February, which is my birthday month. Lucky me. But yeah, so that's just something that I was not taking into account this month, so that's why I'm over that. And I know it looks really bad because I am over in 3 categories, but I am not too mad about it. I'm definitely not mad about this one, and I'm not mad about the gas because I am making more money, so that would just pay for that as well. And then the shopping one is just a couple of more dollars. So you basically have to work with your budget, and even if you go over a little bit, I'm not the person that I will get mad over a couple of dollars, because if I do that, I would just stress myself out and budgeting wouldn't be fun for me. And I really like budgeting. It's really fun to me, and I'm really determined to like crunching numbers and getting to see what it is that I spend my money on. Mostly the reason why I budget is to see what it is that I spend my money on and where it is that I can spend less. So it being November, which is when they have like the most sales and the start of basically the Christmas season shopping, would definitely be a reason where I would spend money. And usually by now I would have probably spent a lot of money on my credit cards buying things for myself because everything goes on sale, as well as things for my family. So I want to go ahead and show you guys once again my sinking funds, and I am really happy about my sinking funds. I did a whole video about this, by the way, if you guys would like to check it out. But I'm really happy about my sinking funds because I do have insurance money, and that's how so even though it's not all of the insurance amount, I do have some that I can subtract from that amount so it wouldn't hit me as hard. Also, I do have Christmas money, as you guys know, for my immediate family, and my Peru trip money, which is going to be the money for my relatives in Peru. In the beginning, I had bought some presents for my family in Peru. Then I bought my dad's Christmas present, so I took it out of the Christmas sinking fund. Then I took out the car insurance payment, and these two are also for my Christmas sinking funds for a present for my brother Andrew and my mom. So I already have my mom, Andrew, my dad out of the way, some relatives from Peru, and that just really gives me a peace of mind. So I'm really happy that I started these sinking funds when I did, because now I don't have to be scramming for the money or being stressed about that I don't have enough money to buy presents for the people that I said I was going to buy presents for. So yeah, even though I am over on most of the categories, I am happy that I have some money saved for things like Christmas presents, which would definitely be something that I would be stressing out about right now. Also, I think I did this last week, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my variable expense tracker. So this is basically what I'm getting variable income this month, as well as my variable spending tracker for that variable income. And I do have a couple more that I added, and one of them was from Planner Kate. I got some budgeting stickers, and I also went to USPS to ship out the giveaway prize. So I did get in contact with a giveaway winner. If you guys did not check that out, I did do a giveaway for 6,000 subbies, and I had a whole post about it, a whole video about it, telling you guys how to enter, and that was over on Instagram. So I went ahead and made a post on my Insta story, which is where I'm going to be now telling you guys who the giveaway winners are for just future giveaways, just in case you guys are wondering. So go ahead and follow my Instagram at Romina Plans. So I got into contact with her, she gave me her address, and she actually already received the items. So I'm really happy, and I really hope you enjoyed that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's pretty much it for this one. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know how you're doing in your budget. Let me know if you went ahead and bought anything from any of the sales. I do want to go ahead and mention to you guys, I did a whole post on my YouTube, but I want to go ahead and mention it in this video as well. If you guys are interested in purchasing any Erin Condren items, now's the time to do it. I will be posting this video on Monday, and the sale does end today. So Erin Condren is having a 30% off site-wide sale, so everything in the site is 30% off, which will be the perfect time for you guys to get goodies like some budgeting stickers, a budget book, or even this Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. I also did buy a couple of customized gifts from there, so you guys should see a haul of all those gifts pretty soon. If you guys would like to purchase anything from the site, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below. It is an affiliate link, so if it is that you guys use that link, I will get a little bit of kickback from that, as well as I will have another link that will get you $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase if you've never purchased from Erin Condren before. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
You and I, we're always on the edge. We fight and make love at the same time.